Let's use our graphing calculators to do some basic matrix operations. First thing I'm going to do on my graphing calculator is push the second and then the matrix button. And we need to edit, so go to edit. And I'm going to choose matrix A, so I'm going to push 1. And I need to know what size my matrix is. The size are the number of rows by the number of columns. Rows go this way, columns go this way. So I've got 1, 2, 3 rows. Oops, I should have written on that. I have 3 rows by 2 columns up and down. So what I have to say in my calculator is that I have a 3 arrow over by 2. I'm going to push enter, and it pops up the size I need. And we just enter our numbers: 3, 6, 1, -3, -5, and -1. So there's my matrix A. So I need to have matrix B. I'm calling this one A and this one B. So then I go back to my second matrix, and this time I'm going to edit 2 for the B. It's the same size, 3 rows by 2 columns. And I need to enter those really quick. 0, -1, 6, 0, 2, 3. And then I'm going to quit, second quit. I don't know if you have to, I just always do. And then second matrix, I want to take A, so I'm going to push the number 1 times second matrix. And again, I didn't go over to edit, I'm staying on my names, 2. So I'm telling my calculator, take matrix A and add it to matrix B. And there's the answer. So all we would have to do is copy that onto our paper. So if you're like me, you're probably thinking, well, that was a lot of work. I could have just done it in my head. I completely agree for addition and subtraction. Multiplication, on the other hand, is much faster with our matrices. So this first matrix is 2 rows by 3 columns. And our second matrix is 3 rows by 2 columns. In order to successfully multiply, these 2 numbers have to be the same. If they aren't, we cannot multiply. So again, I'm going to go second matrix. I need to put numbers in, so I'm going to edit. I'm going to edit matrix A. I just always do A and B. This time A is a 2 by 3. And put in the numbers. And then I also want to put in matrix B. So second matrix, edit, because we're going to type it in. And B is a 3 by 2, which we already have listed. So when I put the numbers on there, we're going to have -4, 2, -3, 4, 3, and -5. And then I'm going to do second quit. So from the home screen, I want to say multiply matrix A by matrix B. So that would be second, oh, it's not second now. It would be second matrix. I want matrix A times second matrix. I want matrix B. So that's the 2. And then enter, and it gives me my answer. And so this answer, if we look at that, it ends up being 2 rows by 2 columns. And check it out, those are the outside numbers. Just a double check to make sure we got things right. And then finally, I want to look at this problem. Sometimes these show up on our worksheets and on our ACT tests. And this is not possible to do this problem. If we look at the size, this first one is 2 rows by 1, 2, 3 columns. And the second matrix is also 2 rows by 3 columns. Because these inside numbers are not the same, this is not possible. If by chance we miss that and we type it into our calculators anyway, we're just going to get an error message. But don't waste time on the precious ACT. Actually, I must say, don't waste your precious time on the ACT putting stuff into the calculator that isn't possible. If you have questions, as always, be sure to ask your favorite math teacher.